Porter and the trucks. There are two different types of rolling stock on the island of Sodor. There are coaches and then there are the troublesome trucks. All of the engines hate the troublesome trucks. They cause no end of trouble and they always love to play tricks on the engines, especially when engines are not used to them. One day at Brendam Docks, Percy was waiting for Porter to shunt his goods train for him. The goods train was a special that needed to be taken to the works. Porter was usually a cheerful engine, but today Porter was in a sulky mood. I wish I could pull goods trains for once. It's all very well shunting trains at the docks, but to actually pull a goods train would make a nice change. Percy was surprised. You do realise that shunting trains and pulling trains are two very different things altogether, especially when pulling trucks. It's harder than you think, you know. Percy was just about to leave with his goods train, but the trucks saw a chance for mischief. Ow, back! Ow, back! They giggled. Percy tried to pull away, but the weight of the trucks held him back. Then there was trouble. The coupling snapped. Percy shot forward and crashed into the signal box. Ouch! Cried Percy. That hurt! The fat controller came over to see what the matter was. Oh dear, who on earth is going to take the goods train now? Wondered the fat controller. Porter saw his chance. Please, sir, he whistled, I'm not busy today. Can I take the train? The fat controller agreed. Percy was soon put on a flatbed, and Porter buffered up to the train. He was excited. Percy, on the other hand, was worried about his friend. Be careful, Porter, he said. The trucks are very troublesome today. Porter smiled. Don't worry, Percy. Everything is going to be fine. Porter heaved the heavy train out of the docks and out onto the main line. Porter was having a wonderful time. But when they came to Gordon's Hill, it was very steep. Porter was almost out of puff. Then there was trouble. Just as they got to the top of the hill, the truck surged forward. On, they cried. They raced down the hill. Porter tried to stop them, but he was useless against the trucks. Porter shot along the rails at a tremendous speed. Luckily, a signalman in the signal box saw Porter coming and changed the points into the runaway siding. Porter raced into the siding and crashed straight through the brick wall and onto the main line. Luckily, no one was hurt, but Porter and some of the trucks were off the rails and all over the main line. It wasn't long until help arrived. Duck and Oliver took the goods train instead, and Porter was soon put on a flatbed. Thomas was there to take Porter to the works. Hello, Porter, said Thomas. Pulling a goods train today, were you? May I remind you that trucks are troublesome? Ah, well, you'll soon know more about trucks as well as me and Edward, he chuckled. Porter didn't say anything, but he knew that Thomas was right. He realised now that in future he would stay at Brendam Docks where he belonged.